why your competition will beat you. Guys, think Eagle Boys, think Domino's. Where are Eagle Boys now? And let me tell you, the reason that Domino's won is because they innovated. You know, they were both pizza companies back in the day, and now Domino's do all sorts of things from desserts to chicken wings to whatever you like, because they innovated. 30 minutes and it's free. The tracker so you can watch the car. Eagle Boys just couldn't keep up and they wiped them out. There's not really anyone that's in competition with Eagle Boys anymore because they innovated. So look at your business. How are you different to your competition? You might be a mechanic and you look at the guy down the road. Are you similar to people just bring their car in, you service them, give it an invoice, nothing really different? Then I take one business, another competitor to come in that does something 2% difference, and they'll start stealing your customers. And I'm all about creating a sales system that keeps your customers coming back time and time again, not just leaving it to chance. You know, Domino's didn't leave it to chance. They innovated. They made sure that they were the market leader. So, as I've said before, I brought some stuff at electrical retailer, not one of the big guys, and they had no sales system. They had no way of keeping me in their sales funnel and keeping me coming back. We've all had situations where, 2, 3, 4 times a year, coming up to Christmas especially, where we need to get that appliance. Might be that dryer, might be that birthday present, whatever the case. So we just go wherever. But if they had a sales system to keep me coming back, so think about your business. Do you have an incentive to keep your customers back, or are you leaving it to chance where, they just call me? But what about if someone else gave an incentive? You leave it to chance that you will lose them. So don't leave it to chance. Every one of your customers is so key and so important to your results. So why would you leave it to chance? If you're doing some work for a customer, a client, whatever the case, what are you doing different? How are you keeping them with you and not giving them the opportunity to leave? They just love you so much, you treat them so well, you have a system to do that. Not just a please and a thank you, a system. So I don't care what business you are. For me, in my retail businesses, we had a loyalty card, specials on social media, specials on fuel, but it all come back to it that I had to be making the right sort of money so then I could reinvest and look after my customers. Look, I'm Shane from Get the Edge Australia. I help businesses get more out of their business to get more time back and more dollars in their business. Because a lot of the times, it's not about bringing more clients in. It's creating a sales system to keep the customers you have coming back. So then you don't need to spend anything on advertising. You're working with your best clients. If your best clients are A clients, that's what it's all about, working with those clients, the top 20%. You don't want to work with the price shoppers. You want to work with the people that just come back, spend the most amount of money and give you the least hassles because you look after them. It's a trade of value. They give you the dollars and you look after them. There's an exchange of value. They see you as the market leader. They see you looking after them the best. So therefore, they keep coming back. So what's your sales system? Because if you don't have one, you leave it to chance that your competitors can start stealing your customers. And even if it's not about your competitors, how about having a system to look after your customers? More than just a please and thank you, that give them no reason to leave. You'll just look after them that well that they just wouldn't even consider about leaving. So therefore, the business just keeps turning up. And in order for us to get leverage and start to get time back, more time with family, we have to create systems. How many times I hear it from a business owner, they went to 1, 2, 3 employees, and they're like, it just didn't work, it was easy to do it myself. It's because they haven't created a system to consistently bring revenue in, to keep customers coming back, create a sales system to continue to grow their business. So therefore, it gives them the leverage. In order to get leverage and more time back and more dollars in the bank, you have to create systems in your business. You have to create a sales system. You have to look after your customers. They have to feel special. If you're no different to your competition, they'll start stealing your competition. It's that simple. What can you do different to look after your clients? Start to think, what can you do different? I don't care whether you like me. I don't care whether you like what I'm saying, but it works. Start to think, what can you do different? How can you look after your existing clients so well that they'll never leave you? And how can you create a system? From the moment someone makes contact, how can you look after them so well? Tomorrow I'm going to be talking a bit more about this, and I'm going to take you through the sales system I use. So have a great day, have a great week, and I'll catch you on the next one.